Alright guys, so why don't we do a video game review? And I'm going to do a game review on something, well, you've already seen the title so you know it's obscure. We're going to talk about Toy Story. That's right, Toy Story on Sega Genesis. So buckle in, strap up, strap on, rub up, I don't even know. But get ready because we're going to talk about Toy Story on Sega Genesis. Welcome. This is Tony K, Urban Girl Scout Media, living the dream as always, getting ready to do a game review on Toy Story, the Sega Genesis version. Yeah, we're going back to Sega, boys and girls. We're going back to 1995. And here we go. Sega was, man, I always felt bad for Sega Genesis. They always were second fiddle to Super Nintendo. Toy Story, for some reason, was one of those games that kind of was pretty awesome on Sega, mainly because you got an extra, level. Yeah. I'm going to just start right there and tell you that is why we chose the Sega Genesis specifically. You get a whole extra level, so 18, as compared to the cheap asses over at the Super Nintendo land where they gave you 17. Let's talk about this game though. So pretty straightforward. Toy Story, the video game, follows closely the storyline of the movie. You play as not Buzz Lightyear. You play as Woody for almost the entire game. 2 levels. You do not play as Woody, and both of them you are the RC car. So I'm going to start with these two because this was one of my biggest pet peeves as a kid, was the first RC level. Because you're knocking Buzz around and you're driving the RC car through this maze of like school supplies and toys and whatnot. If you hit it, you get bumped around, and when you hit Buzz, you get fuel for the car. So that's the incentive to move with purpose. God, I hated that. Even now, as I replay it, God, I hate that. The second one is when you and Buzz are trying to race back to the moving truck to make sure you're not left behind after you guys make good and are buddy and all that. And, well, hey, that wasn't nearly as bad. Outside of that, you do have pretty much Woody the entire game. You do get to deal with a lot of the popular scenes from the movie. The initial level where you are rounding the toys up, getting the military guys in place. You fight Nightmare Buzz. You go to Pizza Planet. All kinds of stuff. The reason I chose this game is because I randomly saw it at a game store the other day for just a couple of dollars, and I was not passing this up. It was Childhood Nostalgia 101. Huge movie. Amazing video game, in my opinion. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, think about it. Back then, you got video games, toys, and a movie. So I thought the video game was great for the time, but it was just really frustrating to beat. Did not beat it for this video. Got pretty close. Could not finish the job. Have got to admit that I don't know if I could sit down and just continually go through that game. It's frustrating. Those RC levels, man, I'm telling you, they piss me off. So, in terms of the game itself, I'm only going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. 3.5, whatever. That seems pretty fair, all things considered. But when you add in the movie, toys, the whole Toy Story franchise, bumps it up just a little bit. So because it's my show, because it's my channel, because it's my damn rating system, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, that's right. All that extra just got you an extra point, extra half point. So, with that being said, what do you guys think? Toy Story, great game, great movie. Do we love it? Do we hate it? My name is Tony K. This is Urban Girl Scout Media, living the dream as always and continuing on our path of 25 days of Christmas videos. This is our Sega Genesis Toy Story game review. We hope you enjoyed it. Sega!